fantastic Italian food and even more importantly, fantastic pizza, you've got to check out Wells Brothers. I'm in Racine and I've got a very special co-host, Lori Minetti, who has been coming here since she was 1 year old.
1 year old and loving it. They're the gods of pizza.
And today, we're going to check out Wells Brothers. We're going to meet with the owner. We're going to talk about what makes this place tick. And we're going to have us some good pizza.
And we're going to eat some pizza. Yeah,
that's right. We're going to eat some pizza. So, this is Lori Minetti. I'm Ralph Nudi. And this is 262 Eats.
Mangia.
Mangia me. Well, we're here at Wells Brothers with my co-host this week, Lori Minetti. And we have with us the current owner of Wells Brothers, Bill Rivers. Bill, thank you for allowing us to come into your
And
your
it
fine
was my
establishment.
suggestion.
It
to
absolutely
come here.
was.
It's one of my favorite places.
Thank
So.
you. Appreciate that.
So Wells Brothers is one of the oldest Italian restaurants in southeastern Wisconsin. I know that. And it was started by your grandfather?
My grandfather and his brother, yeah, back in 1921.
Back in 1921.
So-
and their names were?
Jim was my grandfather, and Dominic was his brother.
So your grandfather and your great uncle started this, and then it got passed on to your father?
No, to my uncles. Yeah, to my uncles. My mother is the Wells side of the.
Oh, your mother's a Wells.
family.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So my uncles, actually here, this is Tony and this is Guy up in here. Those are the two that took it over. They had it for probably about 60 years.
Got it.
Yeah, and then my cousin Paul and I took over in '98. So now my kids are in here with me. Two daughters are helping me out. So it's fun. It's a great business, great customers. I mean, we've had people that have been coming here for 60 years.
You have a
Like the
cult
Minettis.
following.
Yeah. Like
yeah.
the Minetti family. Yes,
Yeah,
they've been
like the
coming here
Minettis.
forever. But it really is, and you know, rather than being customers, I think they become more like your friends.
Exactly.
It's been a fun business. It's been an interesting business, and I'm glad my daughters are interested in helping out and taking over because yeah, it's just fun, you know, and people really enjoy what we do, which makes it even more fun.
It
Well,
does.
and
They
kudos
appreciate-
to you. Wells Brothers has national attention with
Oh,
those
all
lists.
over the place.
Tell me about some of those lists that came out
Well,
and that are
in
continually to come out. Where
2000, yeah, 2005, there was a woman in Chicago who was a food critic for Chicago Magazine, Penny Pollack. I'll give her a shout out because she really helped the business. She wrote a book called Everybody Loves Pizza. And we had no idea that she was here. She came in like 3 different times. We got a letter in the mail that said, coming soon, Everybody Loves Pizza. And we thought, oh, maybe we'll get to be in it like a little blurb. If you're ever in Racine, go see Wells Brothers, whatever. Book comes out, we're in our top 10 list. This book has done wonders for our business. I mean, when the book came out, it went crazy because it went viral. We were in USA Today, it was in there. We've made Milwaukee Magazine. We've been on a couple of different programs. So yeah, we've had some really good news coverage and national recognition, which has been wonderful. I mean, for me to think that this little place in the corner of 22nd and Mead has that that kind of following and recognition throughout the country is really humbling. I mean, it really is.
Well, let's talk about these recipes and maybe are there some secrets that in some of the recipes that make you
But I will
number
never
6?
tell you.
Oh, darn!
We gotta know the secrets.
Yeah, but you must these
They're from
these
Grandma.
recipes
They're
are
all
from
Grandma's. Yeah. It's Grandma's
okay.
recipes
And isn't
that
that
have
beautiful?
been handed down. Recipes that she learned as a little girl, probably from her mother and her grandmother. And so, we've just continued to follow her recipes. When I was a kid, 5 years old, my grandma lived upstairs, so I would sleep upstairs on the weekend, and I'd come down on a Saturday morning with her.
What a great place to wake up to when you're a kid. It's like an
Come around
adventure.
and,
Yes.
I would fill the salt and pepper shakers and do whatever, and then go back in the kitchen and watch Grandma cook. And I'd always say to her, I'd see her throwing seasoning in her hand and putting it in. Grandma, how do you know? And she would always say to me, you know, you just know. She said, you have to taste it. and remember how it tastes. And remember what you put in.
You remember how it tasted.
And that's what
it's
I cook like that, yeah.
Yep.
My daughters cook like that. We're making soups back there. We start with a kettle of soup. We start with our base, you know, that we usually start with. And then we just keep throwing stuff in, and then we taste it. Okay, I think it needs this. Yeah, I think you're right. So then we add something. And that's how we cook.
Even though it's consistent, every batch is a little different. A little different. It's like making wine. Well, it's been great. I know that you have to run. Yeah. But I'm glad that you were able to take the chance or take the time out to visit with us here in the beginning and talk about your fantastic family history and restaurant history.
Thanks.
And Lori and I can't wait to try some of the food here before it wraps up. But this is
Lori, thank you so much.
So wonderful.
Yeah.
This has been great, and we're going to be digging in real soon.
Yay!
And
Lucky
forget,
us.
This is all family on the wall. Take a picture of all the family.
Yeah, beautiful family.
Yeah.
I think that looks pretty good.
All
Yeah,
right,
perfect.
there we go.
Ooh.
This is the
Both
antipasta salad.
Green and black olives. I like that because there's both. Wow, doesn't that look delicious?
It looks amazing. All right, so we have two kinds of pizzas. We have the
Yummy.
pizza calabrese, and we've got a cheese and sausage, and we've got both hot and mild jardinera.
I know this is one I have never had before.
Me neither, and I
He
heard.
was talking about it and how, wow, it sounds amazing. So we have to try some of each.
Absolutely,
So we're going to share with our film crew too.
absolutely.
Yeah, their pizza is legendary. What, number 6 on the list of,
The list of best in the country.
best in the country, national attention here at Wells Brothers Italian restaurant. Looks good.
Well, we have just about obliterated these pizzas here at Wells Brothers. And
Amazing.
everything has been amazing. The soup, the antipasta, the pizzas. I can't wait to try the lasagna on another visit. 'Cause it ain't
Yes.
fitting in me now. But Lori, thank you so much for coming.
Oh.
And here's to us doing some more episodes in the future.
it'll be my
and working
pleasure.
together. It's been my pleasure to have you as well. And if you've been watching, you've got to come out to Wells Brothers in Racine. This pizza crust is like air. It's amazing. And you're going to absolutely love it here. You're going to love the food. You're going to love the atmosphere. If you want a good traditional Italian-American dining experience, if you want to see the Italian-American dream in action right now, still to this day, come to Wells Brothers in Racine. I'm Ralph Nudi. This is Lori Minetti.
You will love it.
And this is 262
Ciao.
Eats. Ciao.